Hi guys, this is Tim from YourSixStudios. Today in this video I'm going to be showing you how to add a camera to your gameplay footage in ShareFactory. Let's go ahead and jump into the video right now. Alright, so to start things off, I have my chosen clip. In the bottom left screen, as you can see, there's a plus button. Press the X button on your controller, and that will take us to the screen that we want to go to. Now, video and commentary and adding clips, additionally, are under track 2. So go to add track 2. So press that button. I already have my camera set up here. If you go to the triangle button, you can adjust your camera a little bit further. So let's go to the square button, the tool on the bottom screen here. Now, first thing you probably want to do is get your camera set up exactly how you want it by adjusting the sharpness, the contrast. I have my contrast a little bit lower. If I don't, my screen goes completely faded out. So I like it a little bit lower. It looks the best for me. Really depends on your lighting. Now the hue, you can change your background quite a bit differently in terms of the color you want in the background. So yeah, see what you want for that. I usually just leave around 50. Saturation, you know, sometimes this can make it a little bit more colorful, as you can see. Then if you take your hue all the way down, it's kind of really plain, kind of black and whitish. A little bit more color doesn't hurt. So I'm going to leave that right about there. Make sure you press X to confirm where you have it, otherwise it won't save. So under settings, you do have the option to replace your background, delete your background, or background settings. Now you can do a whole lot of different things with this if you have a green screen like I do now. Now setting up a green screen can be a little bit more difficult. You do have the option to add green screen, white screen. If you just have a plain white screen background, you can add that. So I get my green screen up here. You can add a cutout. You can just put normal, and normal will put you in the top right corner. You can adjust it anywhere you want it, really. So let's just put normal. That's probably what most people will probably want because they don't have a green screen. And I'm just using a green screen just for a solid background, so you don't see my messy house or something. So in the top right corner, you're going to see there's a cutout. And once we add our video, is going to show up on our screen instead of having a green screen. So let's go ahead and just do a video. We can adjust all these other things that we were just doing after we made the video too, which is kind of nice. So let's choose record video. You do have the option to add clips. Now you can do a picture-in-picture with your clips. So if you have your gameplay footage and then you want to put some other kind of gameplay footage on the screen at the same time, you can do that picture-in-picture option. Otherwise, if you just want to record your voice, you have the option to add commentary, which is kind of nice. I think you're only limited to I think about adding 10 commentary tracks. So if you mess up a lot, you're not going to be able to add more than 10 commentary tracks. Usually when I do my recordings, I chop it up. All right, so I'll talk for maybe 30-40 seconds, and then I'll stop it, then I'll start up again. And you can only do that 10 times, which sucks. So you got to nail it the first time. So let's go to record video, which we have a countdown, about 5 seconds. Get yourself ready. And then it's going to record the video. Now, in this gameplay that I'm doing, I have the Kashka, but I already did a video on this. There was some invisible guy shooting me under the water somewhere. I don't know where he was, really, tell you the truth. But he's just shooting all around me. I couldn't find him. He's standing right on me. So some kind of invisible enemy trick. Someone in the comments section said this guy was underground somehow. As you can see, he's like spray painting stuff in front of me. Like, what's going on? So, goofy stuff. Must be a glitch or something. So let's stop this video. Saving the commentary now. We can go back. And then to kind of see how it is, you're going to want to press the back button, the O button. And you'll go back. And you'll be able to see me on the top right hand of the screen right now. And then it's going to record the video. Now, in this gameplay that I'm doing, I have the Kashka. But I already did a video on this. There was some invisible guy shooting me under the water somewhere. I don't know where he was, really. Alright, so that's me talking the top right. Now, you can add more things to your commentary, your video commentary, by pressing the tool button, which will be square. And then you're going to want to go to Edit Track 2. So press the triangle again. I mean the square again. The tool. Remember that, the tool. And I talked about the picture-in-picture settings, the PIP layout. You can actually move what you did all over the place. If you just want that full screen, you can go ahead and do full screen. And if you back out by pressing O, you'll see that this will be full screen now. And then it's going to record the video. Now, in this gameplay that I'm doing, I have the Kashka. So, yeah, so go back to the tool again. Go to Edit Track 2. Takes a little bit to get used to this, but I've been doing this so long, it's just I just kind of remember it. So go back to the tool again. So that was the PIP layout. Sometimes, you know, when I have two clips on there, I'll do like a swivel thing or an offset. I kind of like the swivel. So if we go back out, it's a little bit, my cutout on the top right is a little bit bigger, but then it offsets my gameplay. Now, in this gameplay that I'm doing, I have the Kashka, but I already did it. So it's a little bit different. I like that one, actually. I used the swivel quite a bit when I was doing videos off my PlayStation. So let's go back to the tool. So that's the PIP, and you get the general sense here. You can move it to any place you want. And I kind of like top right is probably the best for me. So let's go ahead and press triangle and go to edit. You can go ahead and change everything from here. So you can even move your pan and zoom around. So if you want to get close up on your ugly mug like me, you can do that right now. So like I said, you can do a cutout from here. You can really change a lot of stuff around after the fact. So let's zoom out there. So that's pretty much it, guys. The PIP section, you can add like a shadow to your background by pressing square, display frame, at any time in the future. You can add filters from here too, like these goofy things. Oh my gosh, that looks weird. Let's get rid of filters. Delete that filter. Also, if your clip isn't exactly where you want it, you can go ahead and go to the tool by pressing square and going to move clip, and you can just zoom this wherever you want it in terms of your gameplay. So you can just drop and drag it right here. Also, you can trim your clip if it's a little bit too long. You can go ahead and make it a little bit shorter. I like there we go. You can make it exactly how you want it. So it's really convenient. Some of the tools they have on here are top notch, especially for free software that we get with our PlayStation. Talk about Sony Vegas is what, thousands of dollars, and some of these advanced video editors, they cost a monthly fee of like 10 to 15, 20, 30, 40, 50 bucks. So just having this powerful little video editor that came free with our PlayStation is very convenient, and thank you, Sony. Now, let's go ahead and just look at the picture-in-picture, just because that's a very interesting feature that some of you might use in the future. So let's go ahead and add a clip to this. You can add a clip of you talking previously because it saves all your recordings on here. So sometimes I do that. It's a little bit weird, but oh well. Let's go ahead and let's go to this 30-second clip here. So it's going to be in the top right corner now, as you can see, a completely different clip. And when you go to the picture-in-picture, by going to the square here, edit track 2, the square again, PIP layout, I mean, you can go to the swivel or offset it right here. So, I mean, a couple different options for you guys. He's all around me. I don't know where he is. I can't. Wow, what's going on there? So, that's kind of a transition from one clip to the other. Just a general idea of what you guys can do. He's all around me. I don't know where he is. So that's my quick overview of adding a camera to your PlayStation. This is very good software for, especially for getting it free with our PlayStation. Now I'm very hopeful for the PlayStation 5. I think they're going to upgrade this quite a bit from what we have now. And there's tons and tons of updates that come every couple of months to this. So expect more content for Share Factory in the future. Thank you guys for watching my video on how to add a camera to Share Factory in your gameplay clips. Thanks for watching. Tim out.